The figure remained, watching, waiting. I screamed, and the figure vanished. I leapt out of bed and flipped on the lights, my heart racing. Was I losing my mind? I tried to convince myself it was just a trick of the light, but inside, I felt the darkness creeping closer. The next day, I confided in Max, half expecting him to laugh it off. But he didn't. Instead, his face turned serious. I've been having dreams too, but they're different. I see a girl, she's trapped or something. She keeps reaching for me, begging for help. A shiver ran down my spine. What are you saying? I think we need to go back, he said, his determination unwavering. No way. That place is cursed, Max. We have to leave it alone. But deep down, I knew we couldn't ignore it. The feeling was too strong, too urgent. So, after a long debate, we agreed to return, this time armed with an old video camera and a voice recorder, hoping to document whatever was haunting us. As we stepped back into the asylum, I felt a mix of dread and anticipation. We made our way to the basement again, the atmosphere heavier this time as if the building itself was breathing. Setting up the camera, I tried to calm myself. If there's anyone here, show us a sign, I said, my voice echoing. Silence. Max and I exchanged nervous glances. We continued to explore, but the deeper we went, the more oppressive the air felt. Just as we reached the bottom of the stairs, my flashlight flickered again, and I felt a sudden chill, nothing like before. A cold gust swept past us, and I heard it again, the whisper, clearer this time, sounding like a child's voice. Help me, my heart raced. I turned to Max, who looked equally pale. Did you hear that? I asked. He nodded, eyes wide. We followed the voice, moving deeper into the bowels of the asylum. With each step, I felt an overwhelming sense of dread, but we pressed on until we found ourselves in a small room at the end of the hall. The walls were covered in more drawings, but something in the corner caught my eye. There, on the ground, lay an old, tattered doll. Its glassy eyes seemed to bore into me, and I felt a surge of cold wash over me. Max picked it up, examining it closely. What if this is the girl's, he whispered, almost reverently. The air crackled, and the temperature plummeted. Suddenly, the whispers grew louder, drowning out everything else, a cacophony of pleas and cries. I felt a force pushing against me, urging me to leave, but as I turned. Follow now if you want part 4.